Penny. I'm the General Manager for SA Metallurgy with the company AngloGold Ashanti. One of the areas in terms of leadership that I'm passionate about is what I loosely call conversational leadership, in that what I think the primary reason for a leader to do, for a manager to do, and for a supervisor to do is actually to enable the people on the shop floor. Ultimately, those are the people that do the work. And in essence, any leadership or hierarchy above that really is there in a support role. Having said that, I need to talk from the context of the South African mining industry, which historically has been an industry which benefited from apartheid, an industry that used to ship in labor and where people were rather considered as bodies rather than as human beings. And there was a philosophy that as you came through the gate, you left your brain there and then moved onto the shop floor. Now, clearly, this creates a pretty disengaged workforce. And being in South Africa, there are significant historic prejudices in all aspects. And I'm not talking only black, white, and white, black, throughout our culture generally. A way to overcome this, in my opinion, is to make each person feel that they have meaning within the organization. By meaning, I mean that each person feels first valued, that he has respect, he belongs, and ultimately this will give him self-worth. If all people feel this way, then the historic prejudices are inclined to go away and people work together as a team. This sounds complex. It's really not that complex in my opinion. In essence, what it does mean, however, that you have to get away from the typical historic, hierarchical and paternalistic management style and move to a management style where you're prepared to listen. I'm not suggesting that one is a pushover or a softie, but one does need to have the capacity to listen, to truly listen, and to look at people without glasses. In other words, don't prejudge the person that you're interfacing with, regardless of his position, his sex, his color. If you listen to him or the group, you will learn a great deal in terms of what is happening in the company and how you can enable these people to fulfill their functions more effectively. This is easily said, not that easily done, because to break away from a habit of many years, I found to be very difficult. And quite frankly, as soon as things get tough or get hot, one is inclined to fall back into a historic style. However, with practice and by continually working on it, gradually it is possible to change the way that you interface with people. And as you begin to move this culture into your area, regardless of whether you're a senior or junior within an organization, you will find that it spreads. And as people feel more valued, they are more forthcoming in terms of making a contribution. Once they believe that you deem them to be credible, they are more willing to contribute to ideas and to making the business a success, and ultimately everybody wins at the end of the day. Hopefully, in the event that we could, or I can achieve this in my small area of the company, it could potentially spread beyond the company, beyond my area into a greater part of the company as a model, and ultimately, who knows, although this might sound a little over the top, move up into the community. But certainly that's the way I'd like to make a difference.